Hi friends, there is an hot issue at this moment going on. It is US election, presidential election, in which Kamla Harris versus Trump. There is another candidate which is coming up, and he is none other than Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And somebody has rightly said, seeing Harris' candidacy as ethnic terms is childish, of course, because bigger issues are there in the United States at this moment to discuss. Till 2 weeks back, just 2 weeks back, nothing was happening, and it was Trump versus Biden, and Trump seemed unstoppable. He was running, seemed inevitable, and Biden looked overaged, weak and hesitant, and Trump fully excited, energetic. He chose his vice president named James D. Vance and his exotic Indian wife Usha Chilkuri. And seeing the situation, Biden stepped down and Trump caught gearing up for wrong battle, because he never think that Biden will surrender in between. And now it was a game between Trump and Kamla Harris. Kamla Harris remarkably quickly regrouped Democrats leaders behind her. And how Trump to deal with this? She is a prosecutor, not yet 70, not yet 60, and a woman, of course, and then a black father and an Indian woman as mother. Personality, she is a mixed ethnic heritage, a black identity. It is not a recent identity she has got. She has been a member of black sorority at the Harvard University, and also insisted she is an Indian first at number of occasions, and in United States Senate even she was member of Black Caucus. She is the first Indian American senator and the 10th black senator. Trump to face a hard multiplicity of identities. Trump is confused now. Kamla raised money in days what Trump raised in months. She has support of each and every Democrat, while none of the former Republican president or vice president, except very few, has supported Trump yet. Many subgroups now embracing Kamla, and she represents multiplicity of the America: a black, a woman, an Indian, a minority, a young. In November election coming closer, but seeing Harris' candidacy in the ethnic terms is childish. That's really true, because there are a number of issues at this moment in the United States which is disturbing the minds of every American, and in which Democrats and Republicans have the different opinions, divergent views. This is regarding abortion, right to abort, immigration, health, taxes, judges and Supreme Court, trade, foreign policy and NATO. And there are a number of issues: inflation, affordability of the health care, drug addiction among the Americans, federal budget deficit, illegal immigrations and gun violence, climate change, road and infrastructure, racism, unemployment, and of course China. we can discuss here what are the duties of a president of United States at this moment. In short, president of America. Why it is important so? Because he is the head of the states. He is head of the government. He is commander in chief of American forces. And as per constitution, his responsibilities, the execution and enforcement of laws created by Congress. A research report just came, and which is showing the current snapshot. If you go through, 46% of the registered voters are supporting Kamla Harris, while it is 45% for Trump and even 7% for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Harris fares better among youth, black and Asians, and it is making race tougher for Trump. And there is of course everybody is waiting for the debate, Harris versus Trump, and everybody know it was June debate between Biden and Trump, and the game slipped off Biden's hands, and Trump will again try to make such a heated, argumentative, logical debate so that the picture can be repeated against Harris. But it is, everybody don't think that it will happen again. It will be a huge test for both the candidates. The game may be in any of the part. Thank you. Goodbye.